the stuff.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of like research you can do into it, because there's not usually, especially with tracksuits and other stuff, there's not usually a record set of this was this year, this was that year. They reused a lot of the stuff if you look into it. So it's hard to sort of finally say that tracksuit was just worn in like 94, like you would be able to say for the newer ones.
Yeah, that was one of the hardest things was like trying to track down which ones I did and didn't need, because I didn't know half of them existed before I met like Leighton and like Andrew and those sort of guys who would send me photos of random player photos, and they're just new tracks that I had to try and track down, and it opened a whole new adventure for me. And then it's led to some interesting stories, but all fun.
I mean, I could look at your tracksuit collection all day, but I'm transfixed by the hats in the background, mate. Was there a point where you started collecting hats as well, or has that always been a part of your collection?
Well, I had like that segment of the wall where it's about 16 hats. That would have been a few years ago now. And I got that. I was like, I feel that wall, and then so it's just that.
Oh God, it keeps going.
Yeah, well, that's full. I've taken some down to show you now. But I was like, I'll fill that area and then I'll stop. And so I filled that area, and then I was like, all right. I sort of started spraying down this wall, and then got to this wall, filled that up, and then started going around to like here. And then I'm eventually going to try and start going up there. I think I've got over 100 now, but it's
wow.
It's like I've got so many. What's one more? But yeah, it would have been about, I think, 3-ish years ago when I got my first few.